Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Kaohsiung City. This is the southern part of Taiwan. And what we're going to do is we are going to go through and we're going to look at a really cool night market I've been to a couple times while I've been down here. We're going to take a look at, I think it's pronounced Liuhe Tourist Night Market. It's about 100 stalls or so. It takes up about 350 meters or so, and it's on both sides of the road. And they close down this area starting at 5 p.m. until 5 a.m. And what it is, the market opens at 6 until 2, and you can walk down through here, find you some great Taiwanese street food. They have little seating areas and stuff like that. And come down here, enjoy the evening, and let's see what we see tonight. Now the area to get here is super easy. You go down that way, that is the main train station, and then you just go down here this road. I think this one here is Formosa Boulevard or Formosa Park, something like that. And the night market is right here to exit 11. They just come out of the BTS or the metro, and this is the start. So it just goes along here. They close the road down. You'll still have a few motorcycles and stuff that go through here. You can get taxis, it'll take you home. And we'll walk in and see what we see. And they have all the business and stuff back behind also. They got some motorcycles. And they get some long queues. They have everything here. Kind of a cool area. You can see they got it all lit up. Sounds like some people are popping some balloons over here. And the various things. They're shooting those, win them a little prize. Yeah, and the night market does start proper right up in here. We got to cross the road and then we get into it. Yeah, so you can get you noodles, sit here on the little tables and eat. And she's passing out some free tissue for you, which is kind of cool. And then they got all the innards and everything that they're cooking up here. Looks like the brain and intestines. Just get that with some noodles. Yeah, so most of the menus will have English and Chinese. If they have just Chinese like this, you can kind of see what somebody's eating. And you can kind of point at it. And you can ask them. Most everybody will say a few words of English to be able to tell you what they have. They can say pork or noodles or whatever. Looks like we got some fried rice here. Pretty big operation going on. And some smoothies. Looks like maybe bubble tea. Yeah. Chong's brown sugar with milk. Looks like they're making up some takoyaki or whatever they're calling it here. Got the little octopus. Yeah, a lot of this will be pretty similar to what you see in Thailand. You see a lot of the things like the guava and the cantaloupe and dragon fruit and the rose apple. They have these custard apples right here. I've never had those before. That'd be kind of interesting. And they make them into either smoothies or just have it as the fresh fruit out. And some crispy chicken. And what you get a lot here is these sweet potato balls. Yeah, so this is the sweet potato balls, and then he's back here deep frying them. Yeah, this is a Taiwanese favorite. This and the stinky tofu you see everywhere. And he's got the squid here. He cooks it up right over there. You get a little container of it with all the seasonings and some milk tea. And you see they got hotels, restaurants, 7-Eleven, everything else is back behind. Yeah, during the day this is just a normal road. It looks so much different than at night. And it is so crowded down here. We're gonna have to push through the people. Yeah, it's a little chilly tonight, but it's not too bad. It's down probably 16 degrees or so, so everybody's kind of bundled up. We have a little sit-down noodle place here. We got some tables back there, and then they have some massage. All right, so you get some smoothies here. Check this out. This is a bitter melon. I've never had that. You get carrots and papaya. Look at those massive avocados. And they got the bananas and everything else. So you get dragon fruit smoothies and they mix them up. So 50 up to 90 Taiwanese dollars, depending on what you get. Yeah, so you can just walk along and browse what you want. After you get it, have the little tables here in the middle. Some Thai milk tea. And they even have a few souvenirs, stuff like that in here. And some beer, seafood. So they got the prawns down here and the clams and the squid. So the crab porridge, $350. And a beer and everything. And then the candied strawberries. And some juice. Clothes, the normal night market-y stuff. Yeah, what a cool area though. This is right here in the middle of town. Come over here in the evening, hang out, find you something nice to eat. Oh, and then you got the stinky tofu. And they're back there making it up. So since 1962, so $60 for that with a little bit of the cabbage. And then we got squid, everything else. Oh, they have all the pet clothes for Christmas. That's funny. Those ladies are buying some stuff. Ice cream looks nice, so $60 for a waffle cone. It's plenty cold, but ice cream is always good. And then here's their seafood spread. And they got all the duck heads and innards. All the stuff that we normally don't eat, but they eat it up on a stick and everything else. Wow, so they have this candied strawberries, $100 for those. Those look really good. They have some corn. He's over here shucking it. The corn is kind of expensive here in Taiwan. You get it by the weight, and he's cooking up some ribs. Go back there and get you a tattoo, your holiday tattoo. I'll pass on that. He's got all these here. So he's got the curry, the cheese, honey mustard, the takoyaki, whatever they call them. You can see his spread of meat on a stick here. So you just come up and you pick out what you want, steam it, and he grills it here. Throws the seasonings and his stuff on it. She's got some grilled mushrooms here. You need to get it with the seasonings, spicy or pepper, whatever you want on it. Yeah, there's a huge variety. Looks like noodles back there. All the innards, parts of the whatever that is right there. And some little shrimp and stuff. Oh, they got some sugarcane juice. Make it up here. Oh, fresh sugarcane is always nice. And some bubble tea. Bubble tea was invented in Taiwan. And I've been to Taiwan many times. I've still never had the bubble tea. All my students back in Bangkok tell me I need to go have some bubble tea. All right, so this is fantastic. So you see how they spell that? That's the potato tower, the potato. So they cut the potato up and then they do this and then they put the seasoning on it. And you just get it just like that. Yeah, and he's deep frying it. That's some kind of machine. Now this is amazing here. So meat on a stick to a high level. So they got these that just spin it around and they can cook more this way. I've never seen it cook like this. In Thailand they don't do it like this. Oh, that's really cool. And he's bringing some more out. That's wrapped up in the bacon. French fries and the breaded pork. Get you some little meat on a stick. These custard apples over here. Yeah, so we're almost to the end and we've only looked at half of it. There's so much to see in here. We're making some oysters. And then they're making the oyster omelet back there. I don't know what they call it here, but they call it hoi tat in Thailand. A little different. They don't put the sprouts on it. And then you have some little rice and soup and stuff. night market steak. All right, so this is the end of the night market. And then we can circle around and come back on the other side over there. Yeah, we'll just go back through here. Yeah, what I like to do when I come here is I like to walk around, kind of see something that you want, pick out 2 or 3 things, and then try them. Depends on how hungry you are. If you're hungry, you just grab it right away. I've seen a couple things I want. Maybe eat them tonight or another night. Yeah, you see a few repeats, but here there's quite a bit of unique food that you don't see around. Yeah, so if you're out doing stuff during the day, come here in the evening. Come here with your friends and family or whatever. So they have all the snails. Looks like she put some rock salt on those, and you got the clams over there. Oh, this is kind of an interesting dessert. So they're making these little crackers, and they put like a milk thing inside of there. Huh. Kind of cool. I don't know what this is called. They don't have anything in English. So check it out. He's got all these sausages. He's just grilling them over here. So Taiwanese sausage, so $30, or you get it stuffed for $60 over there. So people get a queue number, and then back here, you can see they're making all the sausages here. Oh, this place is super, super busy. Oh, and then we got the pinball parlor. This is a Taiwanese version of pachinko. So you buy those, you gamble away. They'll have the places for the kids that are the trainee, and then the adults play for the money. Yeah, so these are the little trainee versions for the little tykes. Oh, he's cooking up some fish in there. She's deep frying stuff, busy. French fries, onion rings, stuff like that. Oh, and you can buy some backpacks and stuff. Oh, so here, this guy's cooking fried rice as fast as he can. So $70 for the fried rice. And it just comes in that little container right there. Ah, so this here looks really nice. This is the pork jerky. You can get different flavors. The black pepper, that looks really, really nice. Not sure how much it is in the bags. Might be something to check out. I got juice and all the normal stuff. So we got souvenirs and various things. And that was the side we came down on first. So you can come over here and do some mahjong tiles. And if you want some squid, it's right next to it. So here he's cooking up the oyster omelet. And they have the little dumplings that they're making right there next to it. This place is busy. Also, look at all the people back there. All right, so check this out. This is a giant pork roll here. And then they put the scallions in it. So then she grills it up right there. And then she's cooking some more back there. So this is $200. I've seen this up in Kaohsiung. I may get this a little bit later. Looks quite nice. So this is the pork belly kimchi roll. He's blasting it with the torch. And then he's cooking it up over there. So this is going to be the finished product. That looks nice too. A little bit of the kimchi right there. Oh, that looks great. I have no idea how much it is. So over here they're making up their roti. So 2 ingredients for $100. You get it with the cotton candy or almond or bananas, whatever you want. And a little bit more stuff down this way. Yeah, we're about to the end of the market. It's right up that way. Some nice little candy here. And some desserts, fruit jelly. And then a scallop and oyster bun. Oh, and he's got all kinds of meat on a stick again over here. Always a popular thing, sausage and everything. Chicken. Selling some jewelry and then some, like some, oh, what is that? Throwing the onions on it. Maybe it's, not sure. Tofu or something. Over here they got their assembly line going, making up the little pork dumplings. And then they'll steam them up, and everybody's waiting to get some. Hey, you can just see this place is just so busy. And he's cooking up some pork ribs. They smell nice. More soups over here. And you got some chestnuts steaming away. We got some crab stuff in there. Some kind of pork ball, fish ball soup stuff. Oh, and some pork knuckles. I can see he's grilling up that pork, or she is right there. Oh, and then have some hanging up. Yeah, that pork knuckle looks pretty good. You get a little bit of sauerkraut there also. So you can get the whole pork knuckle for $400, down to just part of it for $100. And he's got some noodles going. Alrighty, I think that'll finish up our video here. We saw the vast majority of this night market. It's a busy, busy place, lots of food, and a pretty good variety. There are some repeats and stuff like that, but there's still a lot of stuff that you'll see here that you might not see anywhere else. I would definitely recommend, if you get a chance, come over here and try this night market. There's about 3 things that I think I'm going to go back and try. I think I'm going to try that pork roll for sure, and maybe that kimchi pork belly thing. That looked good also, and probably like a smoothie or a dessert or something like that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and you get to see some more content like this. And if you've been here to Kaohsiung City to this night market, this is a lot of fun. I would say come over here. If you've been here, let me know. This is the Liuhe Tourist Night Market. I'll put the name of it in the video so you can see. Anyway, if you've been here, let me know, subscribe, and until next time, from over here in Kaohsiung City, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.